Welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki. I'm a wife and also mom to 2 toddlers. We recently moved and this is the new house. In today's video, I cleaned my kids' rooms and bath. It's been such a juggle with a move. There's always so much to be done. It's been really important to me to make sure that the kids have a clean space to play that inspires creativity, and also for each toy or item to have a spot so they know where to put it back. If there isn't a place for the toy, then it has no business being in our home. We went in with the mindset, new house, new rules, but it's never too late to start implementing them. We bought this desk used for $20. It's not much to look at, but it is perfect for this space and our pink loving 3-year-old. For $20, I'm sure this lady was just looking to get rid of it, but this is one of her daughter's favorite spaces to play now, and she loves her bedroom now because of this desk. I thought I might organize the toys in these bins. I tried my best without pulling everything out, but this will probably be a project in itself. Evie is transitioning into Barbies and dolls, so there are a lot of small clothes and accessories to sort through. I bought a few of these white containers from the dollar store when we moved here because the kids had a lot of small toys from the car ride that we wanted to keep together. We have all of our things from our previous house now, but I keep these bins because they're great for moving things from one room to the other. I got this stuffed animal organizer from Amazon and love it. It's got a zipper on either side and saves floor space. I'll include a link in the description if anyone's interested. It's now the next day. My organizing came to a halt because Stranger Things 4 released Volume 2, so of course we had to binge. I was all prepared for a series finale, but to my pleasant surprise, it looks like there's going to be one more season, so I can't wait. Here I am, struggle busing how to make Evie's bed. Spoiler, I do figure out a method at the end. My parents went in on a new bed with us for Evie's birthday, and we were finally able to set it up in the new house. Before I recommend it, I do have to caution that there is a safety concern with the fence. If the kids fall on it the wrong way, it could potentially cause a bad neck injury. It did make me a little nervous at first. We have a rule, no roughhousing in the bedroom. Evie does really well with our rule, but we don't allow our youngest in here unsupervised. The reason we got this bed is because Evie prefers sleeping on the floor. She never took to her toddler bed and won't sleep in our bed, so this floor bed is perfect for her. I fell in love with this particular style with a fence around it so she can feel safe and also have stuffed animal parties inside. I figured this would also double as a play area for her. There is so much going on in this scene. I left it in because this is life with littles and it gives me a chance to talk about how we got here. I'm organizing Evie's dresser and picking up the surrounding area while my unhelpers are also at work. I think my last video was uploaded in January and then I took a 5 or 6 month break. My husband Mike was trying to join the army and was having to jump through a lot of hoops to make it happen. Well, it worked out and here we are, a proud army family. I never thought we would have the life we do now. I'm so thankful for the life it's provided for our family and thankful for my husband for giving me the gift of my solo job title, Mom, just Mom. I quit my day job and it's been one adventure after another. I think he got preliminary orders in February and by March we had packed up our things and were driving cross country with our 2 kids and our dog. It took us 4 days, roughly 30 hours. We were in the car from 7 or 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. during the trip and the kids did great. I'm so grateful for our family who helped. My sister stayed behind to button up the old house and our in-laws flew from Indiana to Arizona to help with last-minute packing and then made the cross-country drive with us to Georgia. My parents came down shortly after and helped us settle and turn our house into a home and also got to visit with the kids. It was a labor of love. I'm so thankful for them. We couldn't have done it on our own. Now we're relatively settled and I'm ready to pick up where I left off with the videos. I did consider filming the move and packing and the whole process, but it was too much, too fast, and just too much going on to try to squeeze any editing in. We love our new life in Georgia, and against all odds, my husband pushed for something he truly desired and showed our daughters that you can have anything by not taking no for an answer. The Army did indeed tell him no. So he went through the National Guard to go active and ultimately got exactly what he wanted and more. It was a long, uncertain journey that we are all still recovering from the anxiety of and all the ups and downs of the whole process. Our lives were on hold for about a year, not really knowing where we'd end up. I'm so proud of him and the example that he set for our girls. daughter's room. We don't really use the changing table in her room like we did with Evie and could use the extra surface space, so I took those pieces off to store in the garage. The cleaner I'm using is homemade. It's 1 part water to 1 part rubbing alcohol, a few drops of Dawn dish soap, and lemon essential oil. It's a multi-surface cleaner that does great on windows and mirrors as well. I got the recipe from Jamie's Journey, another cleaning channel that I love. I love that there are no harsh chemicals, it's super cheap to make, and it covers a wide list of surfaces, which saves me space and money from having to buy multiple cleaners. When I started putting clothes away, I realized the clothes in the dresser were all out of place, so I ended up taking out everything to organize it. The top 2 dressers, I put the most relevant clothes like short sleeve shirts and shorts. The middle drawer, I have pants, skirts, dresses, and the bottom drawer is pajamas and sheets. And I made a pile of clothes that have been outgrown. Evie didn't start liking being read to until she was around 2. It's funny how different each kid is. Maddie will hunt us down for a story and she's only 14 months. When we unboxed the books, I split them up into each of the girls' rooms. Maddie inherited most of her books from Evie, and I'm having a fun time rereading the books we used to read when she was younger. The clothes I'm hanging are either seasonal clothes or clothes that we're waiting for her to grow into. I go through these often, and once she fits into something, it gets moved to the dresser. was hoping to get this up by the end of the video, but I'm missing a couple pieces of hardware and will have to order replacements. This is a pegboard from IKEA that was originally white that I spray painted black, and now I'm turning white again. And these cans of spray paint were the $2 ones from Walmart. It usually doesn't take this long with the better brands, and I would definitely not recommend the cans I'm using. I had to finish this the next day because a storm rolled up shortly after the first coat dried. I want to put this in the kids' bathroom for their hair ties, band-aids, and bath products to free up some counter space. I have a board on Pinterest with a bunch of different pegboard uses. People are so creative. If you have a pegboard or want a pegboard, I recommend checking out Pinterest for some ideas. The same cleaner from the kids' room, and it leaves no streaks. For my cleaning cloths, I'm using old cloth diaper inserts. We had so many of these left over and never used them with Maddie. We only cloth diapered for about 4 months total until Evie started solids. I threw out the super gross ones, but we had so many more left. It seemed silly to part with all this material when I was in need of cleaning rags. Also, these are so good for spills. I keep these in my kitchen for this reason and use them for everything. They're very absorbent. This doesn't really have anything to do with cleaning, but I was talking to a friend and we were discussing how mom life is constantly changing depending on what phase of life you're in. I switched up my priorities last week and have been living life according to what's most important to me, and I've been on cloud 9. So if you're not happy right now, maybe it's time for some reprioritization. My top 3 are creating these cleaning videos, focusing on my health and fitness, and my kids' learning and development. I'm on day 3 of a nutrition and workout program. Couldn't be further from the finish line, but I feel so good about myself because I'm living my life according to me. I clean the toilet in order from least to most dirty and toss those cleaning cloths in the wash right away. For inside the toilet, I use Clorox toilet bowl cleaner and a designated toilet brush. Evie is officially potty trained, finally. We still do diapers at night, but during the day she wears regular undies. This was her sticker board we used to help train. Every time she went, she got a sticker. It started not working, so we bribed her with little toys at the end, and she's been trained ever since. She was a kid who was really receptive to it, but was also scared and defiant. A lot of methods I've heard work for others did not work for her. She would only work for these little figurines called little woodsies. They're similar to calico critters. Hatchimals also worked. Mike proposed a sticker for every potty, and 3 stickers gets a prize after our expensive first day. We're definitely training Maddie with M&Ms because that put a nice little dent in our pockets. I didn't want to get out my mop for one room, so I'm spot cleaning the floor with water and dish soap. I'll go over this again when I do the rest of my floors. I always clean the potty equipment in the bath because the items are so large and also gross. I just used Dawn dish soap on them and gave them a good scrub. For the bathtub itself, I scrub it with a magic eraser and water. The shower curtain is new, or I would have taken it down to wash. I wash mine every 1 to 2 weeks. This video is nearing an end. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more cleaning content. We will be doing a lot of organizing and decorating in the weeks to come. See you in the next one.